Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the third and final game of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. And how about these Phillies, man? They take 2 out of 3 on the road against Milwaukee, the top 2 seeds currently in the National League, and Phillies get another win. They shut out the Brewers 2-0. They got their 2 runs within the final 3 innings. In the 7th inning and the 9th inning, they added that insurance run for Johan Duran, who got the save. Both starting pitchers were pretty good. This was really a pitching duel the first 6 innings before the Phillies finally scored. Because Ranger Suarez, he went 6 innings. I think Freddie Peralta went 5 innings, so good starts from both of them. None of them gave up an earned run. So Ranger Suarez, 6 innings, 6 hits, no runs, 2 walks, strikes out 4. And over his last 4 starts, he's 3-0 with a 1.09 ERA, 24.2 innings, only 3 earned runs. So he's been really, really good in his last 4 starts. 89 pitches, 60 strikes, and winning a series against the best team in baseball when you're basically your 2, 3, 4 hitters do nothing. It's really good to win a series against the best team in baseball. Is impressive. Strom, Duran, and David Robertson were impressive out of the bullpen. Ranger Suarez is really good. And when they announced that Zach Wheeler was going to the IL, I was like, who's going to be the ace of this pitching staff? Is it going to be Christopher Sanchez? It's going to be Ranger Suarez. Well, Ranger Suarez, since August 18, is 3-0 with a 1.09 ERA in his 4 starts and all Phillies wins. He worked himself into some damage, but he was able to get out of them and went 6 innings. And Johan Duran got his 7th save as a Philly. So Peralta toughed out another scoreless outing. He wasn't perfect, but he toughed out another scoreless outing, but the offense didn't give him any support on the Brewers side. So Ranger Suarez had a little bit of trouble in some innings, but he was able to get out of them. Freddie Peralta on the other side, 5 innings, 2 hits, no earned runs, 3 walks, 8 strikeouts from Freddie Peralta, 29 consecutive scoreless innings, from Freddie Peralta. Continues his strong performance. He fought a high pitch count. That's why he only went 5 innings. They got to string some wins together. Like, I know they're really good, and obviously they're probably most likely going to get the first seed, but they need to get the offense back going. But Freddie Peralta is probably going to be runner-up maybe in Cy Young to Paul Skeens. That guy, 29 consecutive scoreless innings. So both starters delivered us a pitching gym treat. But the Phillies bullpen outdueled the Brewers bullpen. 3 scoreless innings from their bullpen with only 1 hit and 3 strikeouts. David Robertson, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Matt Stram, a little bit of Matt Strammy. 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, he strikes out 1. Johan Duran, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, and he strikes out 1, so 3 scoreless innings from the pen. For the Brewers, they had to go to their bullpen 1 inning before. Here in Ashby, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Tobias Myers, 0.2 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, no walks, 1 strikeout. Rob Zastrinzen, 1.1 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. And Joe Piampas, 1 inning, 2 hits, 1 run, no walks, and 1 strikeout. So let's go over your team stats here. The Phillies improved to 81-59. They had 6 hits for 2 runs, 1 error. They scored 1 in the 7th, 1 in the 9th, 81-59 the record. For the Brewers, they dropped 86-55. They had 7 hits, but they weren't able to get that big hit when they needed it. The Phillies got the big hits when they needed it in the 7th and 9th inning, the 2 big hits they needed. 1 to take the lead and 1 for an insurance run. The Brewers, 7 hits, no runs. Didn't have an error, but really didn't matter. So let's go over the stat sheet. Turner 1 for 5 in RBI. Schwarber 0 for 3 in a walk. Harper 0 for 3 in a walk. Realmuto 1 for 4. Marsh 0 for 3 in a walk. Bader 1 for 4. Kepler 1 for 3 in a walk. Bowen 1 for 4. And Stott 1 for 4 in an RBI. For the Brewers, Churio 0 for 3 in a walk. Collins 1 for 4. Contreras 1 for 3 in a walk. Vaughn 3 for 4. Durbin 2 for 4. Jansen 0 for 4. Monasterio 0 for 4. Perkins 0 for 3. And Ortiz 0 for 2 pinch hitters. Fralick and Turang were each 0 for 1. So they gave Turang an off day. Well, out of the starting lineup. But your 2 runs scored. Let's go over your quick scoring summary. I can find it. Trey Turner with an RBI single on top of the 7th. On top of the 9th, Stott with a huge RBI double to score a Bader. But yeah, very impressive series from Philadelphia. Take 2 out of 3 from Milwaukee in Milwaukee. Brewers haven't been playing well lately. The offense hasn't been great. Felt the pitching was obviously really good. The bullpen wasn't exactly great, but the offense didn't score any runs. And it's just the Brewers have not been really playing that great lately. But all teams go through slumps. I think the Brewers will be fine, but who knows? I still think, obviously, they're probably going to get the 1 seed for the playoffs, but it's not a really good series overall. Like, all that matters is how they end the season. 10 and 11 in their last 21. That's not going anywhere in the postseason, but all that matters is how they end the season. But 0 for 10 with RISP. Didn't score with runners in scoring position. You can't win a game scoring 0 runs. But that really wasn't a great lineup. Kind of punted with that lineup they put out today. But yeah, Phillies win 2-0. Leave a like, subscribe for more. Till next time out. Peace.